Welcome all to Basic Maths Class 20, and this we'll discuss about integration of exponential and trigonometric functions. We know that differentiation of exponential function, which is in the form of a raised to x, is nothing but a raised to x into ln of a into dx. Or we can say that if I am integrating this term a raised to x into ln of a into dx, then we should get the answer should be equal to nothing but a raised to x. Or you can write integration of a raised to x dx is equal to, I'm just writing this constant ln a on the right side, so we can write it will be equal to a raised to x into ln of a. And if it is indefinite integration, we can put a constant of integration c. So just remember the equation for integration of exponential function, that is integration of a raised to x dx is nothing but a raised to x divided by ln of a plus constant of integration c. Same as like that, we know that if it is in the form of e raised to x, we know that differentiation of e raised to x is nothing but e raised to x dx. So we can say that the value of integration of e raised to x dx should be equal to nothing but e raised to x. Or if it is indefinite integration, we can put a constant of integration c. So just remember these two equations for integration of exponential functions. So we can take an example. If it is given that integration of 5 raised to x dx, then it will be equal to nothing but 5 raised to x divided by ln of 5 plus constant of integration c. And if it is in the form of integration of e raised to x dx, it will be just e raised to x plus constant of integration c. Now I'll discuss how to integrate trigonometric functions. Here also we are doing it in the reverse way as that of differentiation. We know that differentiation of sin x is nothing but cos x dx. So we can write integration of cos x dx will be equal to nothing but sin x plus constant of integration c. Like that, we know that differentiation of cos x is nothing but minus of sin x dx. So we can write integration of minus sin x dx should be equal to cos x. Or you can write integration of sin x dx should be equal to, we can write this negative sign on right side, should be equal to minus of cos x. And if it is indefinite integration, we'll put constant of integration c. Like that, if it is tan x, and differentiation of tan x is nothing but sec square x dx. So we can write integration of sec square x dx is equal to nothing but tan x plus constant of integration c. And we know that differentiation of cosec x is equal to nothing but minus of cosec x cot x dx. That means integration of cosec x cot x dx should be equal to minus cosec x plus constant of integration c. And we know that differentiation of sec x is nothing but sec x tan x dx. That means integration of sec x tan x dx is equal to nothing but sec x plus c. Like that, we know that differentiation of cot x is nothing but minus cosec square x dx. That means we can write minus cosec square x dx is equal to nothing but cot x. Or you can write this negative side on the right side, so we can write this cosec square x dx, integration of cosec square x dx is equal to minus cot x plus c. So we'll just write all these formulas together. So solving problems, you should remember these formulas. So integration of cos x dx is nothing but sin x, integration of sin x is minus cos x, integration of sec square is tan x, integration of cosec x cot x is nothing but minus cosec x, and integration of sec x tan x is nothing but sec x, and integration of cosec square x is minus cot x. Now we'll take some examples. If it is given that integration of 2x raised to 5 plus 4 by x square minus sin x dx. So we can write this is equal to integration of 2x raised to 5 plus, we can write this x square on numerator, so it becomes equal to x raised to minus 2 minus sin x dx, and Rm is to integrate this particular function. So you can write over here 2 is a constant and x raised to 5 plus 1, that is 6 divided by 6 plus 4 into x raised to minus 2 plus 1, which is minus 1 divided by minus 1, minus integration of sin x dx is nothing but minus cos x. So just remember that integration of sin x is not cos x, it is minus cos x, and differentiation of sin x is cos x, plus constant of integration c. So we can write our final answer will be equal to nothing but x raised to 6 divided by 3 minus 4 divided by x plus cos x plus constant of integration c. Take another question. If it is integration of sec square x plus e raised to x plus 5 by x dx. So we can write integration of sec square x dx is nothing but tan x plus integration of e raised to x is nothing but e raised to x plus 5 into integration of 1 by x dx is nothing but ln x plus constant of integration. We can take one more example. If it is given that integration of sec x tan x plus 3 divided by x cube minus 3 raised to x minus cos x dx. So we can write integration of sec x tan x is nothing but sec x plus 3 is a constant. We can write x cube on numerator, it becomes x raised to minus 3. So it's x raised to minus 3 plus 1, which is x raised to minus 2 divided by minus 2 minus. This is an exponential form. It is like 3 raised to a raised to x. Integration of a raised to x dx is nothing but a raised to x divided by ln of a. So over here it is 3 raised to x divided by ln of 3 minus integration of cos x dx is nothing but sin x plus constant of integration c. So if you want, we can rearrange this equation, that is sec x minus 3 divided by 2 by x square minus 3 raised to x divided by ln of 3 minus sin x plus constant of integration c. Take one more example. It is given that integration of 5 cosec square x minus 4 sec square x dx. Over here you can write 5 is a constant. Integration of cosec square x dx is nothing but minus cot x minus 4 into integration of sec square x dx is nothing but tan x. So we can write this as tan x plus constant of integration c. Hope so that you understood how to integrate exponential and trigonometric functions. If you are having any doubt, or if you'd like to interact with me on live classes, or if you want to write online test for JEE Mains, Advanced or Neet, or if you want more DPPs, which is known as daily practice problems, to improve your performance, please let me know. Thank you.